I personally don't give a care if we got 47 years, 27 children, 18 grandchildren, 43 great-grandchildren, 12 dogs, and a cat, goldfish, and a goddamn bird. I'm out the door. What's up, cousin? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hey girl, hey. I hope that you stick around, watch this video to the end, and if you're rocking with me, join the family, become a cousin, like, comment, subscribe, all that good jam. Now let's hop into this video. So I'm low-key so excited about today's episode because we are starting a new segment, cousin, okay? And it's called, what is it called? Wine review plus what would Brooke do? Okay. So we're going with my girl Roscato. Okay, it's a classic, clean, sweet red wine. Obviously pairs well with anything red meat related. I love this wine. You can literally get this anywhere at the liquor store, the corner store, Walmart, Myers, Target. Like, everybody has it, and it's going to range anywhere from like $10 to $15. Super affordable. And let me tell you something, cousin. Girl, it gets me right every time. Usually what I do is just add me some frozen fresh berries to it, and I add my wine. That's going to go ahead and like give the wine like a little different taste, little fruit taste, you feel me? And it's gonna make it so good and so delicious and so cold. Do not use ice, cousin. Take this from me, I promise you. If you're doing red wine, get you like some frozen berries. Any berry, I don't have to break that down so you know what that means, right? If you're doing a white wine, go with like the mangoes and the pineapples and like the non-berry fruit, basically. And then enjoy that. So the concept of this video is that you guys ask me questions, and then I basically just give you my advice on what I think if I was in that situation, that scenario, yada yada yada, right? So I asked y'all about a week or two, maybe even 3. You guys know, if you follow me already, what I've been going through, so we're not even gonna tap into that. But I asked y'all to send me some questions for this segment just to see how it go, and I got a few, and I'm so excited because first of all, I didn't even know y'all be fucking with me like that. You want to know what I think? I'm so nervous and so like, Okay, first question. Girl, let me sip, because this already look long. Child's already long. Woo! Okay, I'm planning my B-Day trip to Tulum. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I've invited 4 of my closest girlfriends, but one of them is currently experiencing a financial hardship. I've covered majority of her portion of the trip thus far. Okay, we gonna get through it before I even start commenting. We're gonna get through it, okay? And the remaining balance is $200. She told me she can give me half now and the other half when we leave for the trip. I have a lot of excursions planned and reservations at a 5-star restaurant, as you should. I empathize with her, but I feel like my B-Day trip would be ruined if she come. I want her to be there, but I didn't care if she'd be able to afford anything outside of what's included with our stay. I can't even sugarcoat this. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Sit your girlfriend down, face to face, because sometimes, girl, text messages and phone conversations can just go completely left. Let her know that you love her, you fuck with her, you obviously want to celebrate with her, you empathize with her, you understand what she's going through. However, you think it's best if she sit this one out, and that's okay. Like, you can celebrate with her before you leave, you can celebrate with her when you come back. Like, just because she's not going on this trip, or in my opinion she shouldn't go on this trip, because obviously it sounds like she has far more other important things to be focused on than a trip. I can just see how that's gonna play out. I can already see how that's gonna play out. You're gonna be like, you wanna go swimming with the dolphins, and she gonna be like, I can't do that. And then either y'all gonna all do it, or somebody gonna pay for her, or y'all not gonna do it at all. You see what I'm saying? Like, no ma'am, no ma'am. Because what happened when it's time for you to go to that 5-star restaurant, right? And she like, well, I can do Subway. Be what? That's hard. That's tough. You feel me? It's your 30th birthday, and I'm big on 30th birthdays. I'm big on any birthday that's big, honestly. And obviously, you want to like kick it with your girls, kick it with your family, your loved ones, celebrate, turn up, do the most. I'm here for it. So with that being said, I feel like it's not fair to you to have to minimize the things that you want to do for your 30th birthday because someone else cannot afford to do those things. Does that make sense? It's almost like, girl, why you gotta dim your life because she uncomfortable when you're around? You gotta tell her no. Ooh, I'm sorry, I already feel like I'm being like a bleh, but like, no, she can't go. The next question. I've been with my man for 4 years and I'm ready for marriage. He's my dream man and I couldn't be happier. Congratulations, I know that's right. My only concern is that I don't have a relationship with his children, 2 boys. I have a son myself, but I don't know how to build a relationship with them. What would Brooke do? Ooh, that's tricky, sis, because I'm not a mother, but I don't have any children of my own, and I'm not dating a man that has children of his own. However, I am a part of a blended family. Both of my parents remarried, so I have a bonus mom, a bonus dad, and bonus siblings on both sides. So I know what it's like, you know, to be a part of a blended family. And from a first-hand experience, it's not easy. One, you need to have a conversation with your man. You need to let him know how you feel and just be honest. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with being a bonus parent to your man's child. You will never be their mother. You will never replace their mother, but you can be an added person to display love and affection and support. You know what I mean? Find something that you know that they're into and then spark conversations off that. You have to show that you're interested. Children are not going to just gravitate to you. They have to feel safe and they have to feel love, and it's an energy thing. You know what I mean? I think that once you, excuse me, not you gonna be burping like this. I think that once you show that you want that relationship with them, then the children will easily come around. And hopefully they're younger. I'm assuming they're younger. I'm assuming if you follow me, we ain't too far from age. So I'm assuming that the kids are younger, and then they'll be able to grow with you like that. So yeah, oh my gosh, I don't know if that answered your question. I feel like I was all over the place, but hopefully that helps. Would you marry for love or security? Yikes, love. And let me explain why. Oh, this is actually so funny because I have been told by so many mature women, and when I say mature women, I mean women that are my elders, that you should marry for security. But I honestly disagree with that, because I feel like you can have it today and it can be gone tomorrow. And then what? What are you going to do? You know what I mean? And granted, love don't pay the bills, but when you truly love somebody, baby, y'all gonna figure it out. Y'all gonna put y'all heads together. If we gotta eat noodles today, peanut butter sandwiches tomorrow, like, you will figure out how to get to that next level, how to start that business, how to support one another. I'm choosing love. I don't really think that was like a what would Brooke do advice kind of question. I think it was just straight dead ass, you marrying for security or love. But I'm gonna choose love because I feel like at the end of the day, that's more secure than money. If you can live this life with your best friend, nothing is better than that. You know what I mean? Like, nothing is greater than like real, genuine motherfucking love. Cause like, nothing is better than that. So I just feel like I'm choosing love. And I don't really think that needs more of an explanation, because that's just what it is. My best friend kicked me out her wedding the day of. Girl, what you do? What did you do to get kicked out the wedding the day of? Because I showed up with a different hairstyle. Girl. I know you lying. I know you lying. I know. Girl, let me just, okay. So one time, she wanted us to have a Chinese bang bob, but I felt like a side swoop bob would look better with the dress. Plus, I paid for it, so I don't really see what the big deal is. It's still a bob. Okay. My feelings was hurt, so I decided to leave after the ceremony. We haven't spoken in 2 months. What should I do? I feel like she was being a bridezilla, and it just wasn't that big of a deal to kick me out of her wedding. Let me explain something to you, baby. When your best friend asked you to be a bridesmaid, a maid of honor in her wedding, and you said yes, when you said yes, I do, I agree, yay, woo, you got that little box. You know, the girls these days, they get real fancy. They come up with little boxes. You got your little, you know, your little custom robe and wine glasses and journals and all that good jazz, right? When you said yes and you was all excited, posting on social media, I'm a bridesmaid, woo, woo, best friend get married, You said yes to everything that she requested of you. Point blank in the period. That's it. That's all. If she wants you to dress, yes. Chinese bang bob, yes. Green nails, yes. No socks, no shoes, yes. I don't give what the request is. When you said yes, you agreed to be everything she needs you to be on that day. It's just that day. It's just them couple hours. It's not gonna hurt you, boo. You was wrong. I'm sorry. And this is a real super special sweet topic. My clients and I talk about this all the time, and I feel real strongly about this. You was wrong. And honestly, 2 months, cuz come on now. You ain't talked to your girlfriend in 2 months after her wedding because she kicked you out because you decided to show up all out of order? No. Come on now. This is one of the moments where you gotta look yourself in the mirror and check yourself, because you were wrong. You owe that woman an apology, and it's just that. And it doesn't matter that you paid for the style. She asked you to do one thing, 2 things, 3 things. I don't really care how many things it is. She just asked you to do something this one time on this one special day. And if she was being a bridezilla, let her. Because guess what, boo? When it's your day, in your moment, in your time, you're not going to want to argue with these chicks about what dress they want to wear, how they want their hair, nails, all that. You're going to want them to be in what you want them to be in because it's your day. You feel me? It's your day. Call your girlfriend and tell her you ain't shit and you sorry and you apologize and you do anything to make it up, because that's just what it need to be at this point. You were wrong. I can't believe you. Cousin. No, that's just not okay. I mean, I get it. I do get it. I mean, I get it. But no, you gotta tell her. You gotta tell her you're sorry, because no, it's one day. It's one day. It really would have killed you. You know what I'm saying? She got balls, because I never heard nobody kick nobody out nowhere the day of because they showed up with the wrong hairstyle. But I would. Damn right I would. I am not bullshitting. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm her. So that's why I'm telling you, like, nah, you gotta fix that. If she really means something to you, that's your best friend, and you done let 8 weeks go by, yeah, nah, you gotta fix that. That's a no. That's a no, cuz come on now. Come on. Nah. Okay, we go next question. How do you know if a man is really into you? Let me just put it like this. This is real simple, cuz you would never have to guess. You would never have to guess, wonder who you are to him, what you mean to him, where you stand in his life. You wouldn't even have to ask me this question, because not only is he going to tell you, he's going to show you. You feel me? He's going to tell you, I admire you, I love you, I think you're beautiful, all these great things, right? He's going to tell you that I want to marry you. He's going to tell you I'm going to make you my wife. He's going to tell you that I want you to be the mother of my children. He's going to tell you these things. And not only is he going to tell you, he's going to show you. And ain't nothing better than bagging up some words with some action. And he going to show you by like doing, first he's going to start off small, right? He's going to start off small, like he coming home, he stop and get something to eat, so he make sure he got you something to eat too, right? Considerate. He gonna be real considerate. He know you love flowers, so maybe you get flowers every week. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you don't have no insurance, right? You don't have no health insurance, but he got great insurance, so he gonna add you to his insurance. You feel what I'm saying? What else? Let's say you got bad credit, right? But he has phenomenal credit. He's going to add you to his credit card so that you can start to receive those benefits, so your credit score can increase. And if he's smart, he ain't going to give you access to those credit cards so you can be swiping and spending. But then he's going to prioritize you. He's going to prioritize you in his life. And he's not going to make decisions with his life without consulting you. Okay? So yeah. What was the question? Was that a question? Oh my gosh. I don't even know what that a question. What did it say? Yeah. How do you know? I feel like you just completely threw off my vibe. Go ahead. You would know. It's a feeling too, you know? Trust your gut, basically. That's what I'm saying about that. Would you leave your husband after he cheated, or forgive him and move on? Oh, I'm gonna put this down for this one. That's tough. I feel like I low-key need more context with this. It's kind of just like, would you leave your husband after he cheated or just move on? I mean, I'm not married yet, but personally, my honey and I have a very strict rule about cheating, and it's just one of our non-negotiables. So for me, I personally don't give a care if we got 47 years, 27 children, 18 grandchildren, 43 great-grandchildren, 12 dogs, and a cat, goldfish, and a goddamn bird. I'm out the door, respectfully. But that's me. I feel like for every woman and every man and every relationship, every marriage is different. It would depend on what your non-negotiables are and what's important to you. And yeah, you know, for some people, Oh, I'm sorry, cousin. My camera has stopped. But anyway, I feel like for some people, cheating is not a deal breaker. You know, you can figure it out. You can go to counseling. You can get to the root of the problem and really work hard to mend fences and move forward with your family and your life. And I don't think there's wrong with that. That just doesn't work for me personally. I'm gonna take it a step further with this one. I'm gonna explain why I would choose to walk away. It's more about me at that point than my marriage or my husband. You know, I feel like you have to know yourself, and you have to know the shit you can deal with, the shit you can get over, and then the shit that you can't. And granted, I'm a super confident, bomb ass woman, you feel me, and I know that. But I feel like this is one of those betrayals that you just can't come back from. I don't have time to be worried or consumed with what you're doing, who you're with, every second of every day that you're out of my sight and you dot that door. I can't even allow myself to be in that misery. I feel like what happens is, even if you are confident, when your man cheats, you become insecure to some degree, because you're wondering, like, why did he do it? Was she prettier? Was she smarter? Was she, like, all these things? Now you're comparing and contrasting yourself with a non-factor. Like, it's too much for me. And I feel like from my mental space and my peace of mind, I would rather just deal with the heartache. And god damn it, that would be a tough fucking heartache, because nobody wants to get married to get a divorce. That's not the goal. It shouldn't be the goal. The goal should be to say I do and forever. You know what I mean? So when somebody kind of violate that, it sucks so tough. It sucks. The last thing you want to do is accept somebody's flaws and forgive them, and then keep throwing that shit up in their face. Like, how are we getting anywhere? You know what I mean? I feel like that's just kind of what I see happening when I see those situations play out. Like, you accept the man back, you take your woman back, and then you constantly throw up in their face how much they hurt you, how much they ain't shit, and then it's like just a battle of just unhealthy love. You know, and it's hard when there's time invested, businesses invested, children invested, to walk away from that. Have to stay to who you are and believe in, and just operate off that. But my advice to you, girl, pray about it to whomever it is you pray to, whoever it is you believe in. If you don't believe in nobody, then yourself is who you believe in. Talk to yourself, okay? And just figure out what's important to you, and figure out if it's worth walking away from, or if it's worth fighting for. That's your business. Only you know how your heart beat for that man. That's why I tell all my girlfriends, only you know how your heart beat for that man. Don't give a fuck about what nobody else gonna think. If you stay with your husband, that's your husband, okay? If you want to figure it out with him, girl, figure it out with him. And if you want to walk away, then put your big girl panties on. One thing about love, baby, you don't have no age. You can find that shit at any goddamn time, okay? It will happen again if that's the route that you choose to go. That's my piece on that. That one kind of touched me a little deep, because I feel strongly about love, and I feel deeply about marriage and unionship and that connection with God, and that's just a no-no for me. So yeah. Woo! Let me just take a little break. I think we got like maybe 2 more questions. I don't know if this is a good idea. I might need to come up with another little plan, because girl, I'm buzzing like my motherfucking cousin, and all I had was this one little glass. Yeah, I don't know about this, but basically, if it don't tell you nothing, that means you should go get it. This is not a sponsored video. I'm not getting paid off this. This is not an ad. But why it is something that I do enjoy, ain't no shame in that. I'm gonna have me a glass, especially after a long day. Yeah, cause I don't know, cause first off, I'm buzzing. That question just hit me so deep. I'm scared of these last few questions. But yes, ouch. How did you know when to leave your job and do hair full time? That's a phenomenal question. Woo, girl, I'm glad that came back. That was great. Get the vibes back, upbeat. You know what I'm saying? When I no longer felt like I was growing with the company, that's pretty much how I knew it was time to bounce. Like, I'm a person that needs to be challenged, and once I reach my fullest potential and like there's nowhere else to go from there, it's just time to move on. I basically made a plan. I was with my last corporate job for 3 years. And then my second year into the corporate job, I started Vybe. And I was doing Vybe like part-time for a full year, like taking a client every day after work, stack my clientele or give my clientele, stack a certain amount of money, so that would be okay just in case times got hard, you feel me? And then I left. I wanted to leave before Vybe turned 1. So that was my goal, and that's what I did. And the easiest way to do that is to find something that you're good at, something that you already enjoy doing, and figure out a way to maximize on that and make that income for you. Best thing you can do. I started doing my hair when I was 9. I had clients by the time I was 12. It's something that I've always been good at. I'm not sure where the talent comes from, but I enjoy doing it. So just like, I have this talent, I have this gift, let me maximize on it and see where it can take me. So that worked for me. For you, maybe it's sewing. Get you a sewing machine, girl. Get that going, you feel me? Get you some shirts, some dresses, put some shit together, make it happen. Maybe it's, you know, drawing. Maybe it's painting. The great part about today's society right now, this social media thing, it's amazing. You know, it's truly amazing. You can literally become your own boss off a click of a button. Like, it's amazing. So these days, you don't even need a whole team or group of people to back you and support you. All you need is faith in yourself and whatever it is you're good at, and push that shit. Get a camera, start recording whatever you're doing. You got a phone, everybody got a phone. Start somewhere and just promote yourself. Whatever it is, like I said, if it's painting, if it's cooking, if it's dancing, if it's writing, running, swimming, just if you have a talent, use it. Use it and just ask God for guidance. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. But for me personally, I just knew that I was no longer growing with the company. I wasn't happy there, and it was just time for me to make a move. So I bounced and I ain't never going back. Never. Okay, oh my gosh, it's the last question. This is crazy. Okay, I'm a particular woman of a mature age, so I'm assuming she's like an elder. That's dope. First of all, that's dope. Okay, I'm here for it. No children. Okay, never been married. Okay, but I want to be. Okay, I have a few friends that I'm talking to. Okay, not a few, but one of them I really like. I said really like that because I'm extra, but no, she really said really want to go the distance with. Okay, however, I'm really afraid to get hurt again. So it's like I have one foot in and one foot out. Okay, I'm back. The damn card got full again. What is going on? Thank God we on the last question. So basically the moral of the story is, y'all, side note, my dog, Wes, he's so cute. Like, literally, he came over here and I could tell he wanted to jump up here so bad, but I think he knows that I'm working. So he just decided to walk over there and just lay down. Like, I feel like a proud mom. Like, how did you know to do that? Okay, but anyway, moral of the story is, you're a woman of a particular age, no children, never been married, you want to be married, you got a couple of friends, you're into one, you feel like you're into you, you got one foot in, one foot out, you don't really know what to do because you're scared you're gonna get hurt again. Okay, first thing first, baby, you gotta let that hurt go. You gotta let that hurt go. Okay, we all been hurt. Everybody been hurt. You're gonna get hurt. That's life. That's the game. Like, get some, lose some. Somebody gonna be playing, somebody gonna be taking. You gotta just find a way to let that shit go. Figure out the source of that pain, where it come from, get to the root of it, and work. Cause one thing for sure, two things for certain, you're never going to be able to experience love the way you deserve it until you do that. Because you'll always be one foot in and one foot out. You feel me? And who wants to live like that? We all deserve to be loved. Everybody deserves to be loved. And you deserve that husband. You deserve those children if you still want them. And you deserve a life full of just happiness and bliss. Get to the source of that pain, do the work, and then date. It's like first tip. Second thing is, he's just not that into you. Okay, I was about to try to figure out a way to not make it sound rude, but baby, he's just not that into you. Because let me tell you something. A man that wants you, desires you, he's not even going to allow you to be hopscotching around. He's not going to allow you to be one foot in and one foot out. You see what I'm saying? Because he's not going to play about you. He's not playing with you. He got time to be playing with you. He'll let you know, well, listen here, baby. If you confused, you need to go figure that shit out. And then come back to me. And if I'm still available, then maybe we can chop game about what this could be. Okay, but if you one foot in and he's entertaining it, then he one foot in too. I'm certain you're not the only one that he's conversing with day in and day out. Because a man that is sure of you, certain of you, wants you in his life, he gonna have a plan, baby. And that plan is not gonna involve you to be one foot in and one foot out. He gonna want all of you, all or nothing. That's like tip number 2. Trust yourself. Trust your gut. Your gut will tell you. Your gut will tell you. Okay, we see the signs. Get out before it's too soon. Or if it feels right and it feels good and it feels funky and fresh, you feel me? Give that shit a try. Just give it a... What is the worst that can happen? You get hurt again? Okay. Try again. Because if at first you don't succeed, try again. Love is out there for all of us. And I truly believe that. So I would just say do the work. Anyway, okay, before I close out this video, I just want to give a special shout out to all my cousins for sending in your questions and your scenarios. I really do appreciate it. Know that this shit all came from the heart and it was all love. There is no judgment. Make sure y'all be kind in them comments. Don't come from none of my girls. okay? Because we all go through it. Sometimes we just need some love and some hugs to know that we're not alone. So thank you so much for participating in this video. It would not be possible without you. Also, I want to give a special shout out to my girl Allyiah. She's another YouTuber. I borrowed the idea from her. She has a segment just like this called What Would Allyiah Do? I will leave the link to her channel in the description box below. Make sure you check her out, subscribe and support her as well. Allyiah, if for every reason, somehow, some way you ever come across this video, girl, let me just tell you right now, you are one of my favorite cousins. Okay, I adore you. I feel like I know you, and I feel like if we knew each other in real life, we would literally be like this, like this, like this. So thank you for the inspiration. Keep doing your thing, mama. And what else I need to say? I guess I feel like I didn't really do a review. I'ma just say we might gotta come up with some different ideas. I don't know, I love this idea, but I'm a little buzzed. And I don't really know how this video gonna turn out. They got me a little nervous, guy. I ain't gonna lie to you. But anyway, Roscato, love it. I love anything sweet though. I'm a sweet girl, honestly. Very affordable, delicious. Try it. Let me know what you think. If you got any other wines that you're into, especially red, okay? Because red is kind of like my go-to unless I'm doing like fish or chicken. And it costs me to have a white wine, you know what I mean? So if you have any red wines, girl, that you love, send them my way. Exclusive wines, whatever, send them my way. Let me know so I can try them. I'm so excited to try them. I'm so down for wineries and wine tastings, all that jazz. It's my jug, okay? So let me know. I think that's it. Oh my gosh, okay, we closing out. If you made it this far, I fuck with you. I love you. I thank you. Make sure you subscribe and comment. Let me know what y'all think if y'all want to see another video like this. I'm nervous because I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but I appreciate y'all all for asking. I feel like these were some serious questions. When I made the post, I made a little comment about talking to my clients about love a lot, so I felt like this would be a dope moment, but I didn't really expect, I don't know, I feel like y'all came with the questions. I don't know. Thank you. I hope I answered them. Again, I'm buzzing. Maybe I won't start sipping the next video until I start the video, because I don't think the whole sipping beforehand was a good idea. Anyway, I'm about to be up out of here, cousin. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for watching. Peace.